You are welcome to this video demonstration. In this video demonstration, I will be showing you on how to manage sales and generate receipt and invoice. So I'll be using the demo account and the demo business profile. So just if you have a demo account as well, you can use it and sign in to practicalize what I'm saying. So after logging in, you will see the same interface, and then based on permission, you can select the business location whereby you'll be managing sales or seeing the data of a particular business location. So if you have permission, you're able to see it the way it is now. But if you don't have the permission, you may not see the option to select business location. So the business location you select may reflect on the data that is showing here, the due date. So let's go to the sales area. You can manage sales, you can generate sales, or maybe you can create invoice using two different methods, using hard sales method or using the POS method. So I will first of all start by using the hard sales method. The hard sales method is different from the POS method, but the POS method is faster. So let me just put it on using the hard sales. So click on hard sales, select the business location from where you will be using the you'll be selling product or item. So that one is very, very important, so that you will not be selling in a wrong place. That is if you have access to multiple business location. So now let's input one of your contacts, maybe your customer. So click on it and search using the first three letters of the contact name. So I'm using Mr. Bubu here, and the payment due date. So this sales here will so be now let's move on to days. You need to select if this sales is final or is a quotation or draft. You can also select the serviceman. So you may not see serviceman in your own account if you do not enable it under the settings. So serviceman is the one attending to the particular sales. So it's not even the salesperson. So it's a person, maybe a technician attending to a particular client on repairing. So this area of serviceman, maybe in a salon, the person that will be doing the hair dressing. So is a serviceman. I enable a particular mode. That is the reason why it's showing. So try to make sure you check the location where you are making this sale. So let's now look at the products or services. So let's use consultation. Consultation is not a stockable item, it's a professional service. So the pricing may change, may vary. So you can click on the blue icon you are seeing there. That blue icon, now you can modify the price if you have the permission to do so. So you can see you can change the price, and add description of the of the consultation, because consultation can be in different areas. It can be, so you need to add the description. So the description will appear on the invoice. It will appear on the invoice, and you can change the price as well. So because pricing is a professional service, a particular person can be of 10,000, another person 15,000. So here you can modify the price. So after doing that, just click on the close button. So it will change the price, as you can see. So you can see it has changed the price. Also, you can add, you can give discount on this particular item. So the discount only affects the item, because you still see discount below. So this discount is only affecting consultation, but the one you are seeing below here affects the whole item on the list. So that means if you see select other items on the list, the discount below applies to all of them. So if there is tax on these products, you need to you need to do that. Shipping details. So if it's a shippable item, the address where you are shipping it to, the shipping charge, and the shipping status. So the shipping status is also important. Okay, shipping status, maybe it's a ordered product, it's about to be packed, it has been shipped, it has been cancelled. So you need to select that. So adding the shipping fee is very, very important, so that the system can separate the service cost from the shipping cost. So here now you can see now that under the add payment, I don't want to add any payments here now. So I'm changing it to 0. That means this person has not paid for the service. So I click on save and print. So it will be printing out. The person has not made the payment. So it's just like maybe you are just adding it, and then it will generate the receipt. This is a thermal printable receipt, so as you can see, it doesn't look beautiful, but it will be looking beautiful on 58 mm receipt paper. So you can change this layout. There are multiple layouts on the system. So, and now you see that the payment is due, since you don't have the payment the other time. And oh, you can see the shipping status has been added already. So if I want to modify the shipping status now, I will need to add the shipping address. So I will need to add the shipping address. When you click on the shipping status, you see that you need to add the shipping address, and then I don't want to be doing that. So the shipping address, they are mandatory, so just leave that, and let's move to the area of payment. So it is very, very compulsory, so you need to add the shipping address. So now you see the shipping due, just click on the shipping due, and then you're able to add payment for these sales. So you can add payment, the payment method, if it is cash, and then you add the payment. If you are using payment account, you need to add the account whereby the money is going to, and then if there's any other documents you need to upload for the sales, for the transaction. So after you have done that, you just need to click on save. So payment note is also important if there's any other information need to be added. So click on save, and then the payment will be recorded. So you can see now the payment has been made. So you can also send out payment notification, sales notification out. So printing on you can print you can click on the print button to print the sales. So now the payment notification is important. So you click on it, and then you can send out payment notification, either SMS, email, or both. So that is the reason why when you are creating contacts, you need to add the email address of your customer or their mobile number. So this the message that will be sent through SMS, you can modify it and use the placeholder below. So and then you click on send. So you know that SMS attract SMS service charge, so you see that it has a service charge. So and that is how you make use of the all payments you have made is recorded by the system. So let's check the POS. So for you to make use of the POS, you need to sign into the register. So this cash in hand is the amount of money you have with you, not your personal money, but the company money given to you, either for change purpose. So and then you also need to add, you need to select the location you are signing into. So the business location you want to sign, that is if you have multiple business location access. So click on sign in to the register, and it will show you every items available for sales. So you can see this is how it looks, and then you can go into full screen mode for less distractive interface, and you need to add the customer details. So if it's not working customer, so you can add the customer details. Just type in the first three letters of your customer, like Mr. Bubu. So you click on it, and you click on you can see now you can change the POS layout, the invoice layout, unlike the previous one whereby it is still you are using thermal printer. So here you can select a better invoice layout. So and then the service spacing also. Now let's use of the consultant. Okay, the consultation, click on it, and you can modify the price, or if you have the permission, you can add discount for this selected item. So you can see now there is another discount below. This one affects the entire list, just as I mentioned in the hard sales. So and the shipping also is very, very important if you are selling a shippable item. So and then let's click on multiple payments. So this one, multiple payment, is different from a single payment. This multiple payment allow you to pay using different method of payment. So you can maybe pay 4,000 naira using cash, and 6,000 using transfer. So it allows you to do that. So you can split your payment using different payment method. The system will calculate the remaining balance, as you can see. So if there is any sales note, which is very, very important, it will appear on the invoice. It can be a disclaimer for a particular sales. So it depends on what you want to write there. It's a sales note. Remember, it will appear on the invoice. So it can be terms and conditions for it. So just click on sales and that thing is final. So it will generate the invoice and you can see now that is how you make sales using the POS. So you see this one is using a classic invoice layout. So I'm selecting it to be in portrait and this is how it looks on A4 paper. So your own invoice layout may look different based on different selections. So but this is how a classic layout looks like. So you can see recent transactions or sales as you can see it here, but based on permission, so some people may not see it. Now if you look at this area of the sales you have made in a particular day, if you click the portfolio icon, the portfolio icon will show you your all sales made and you can print it. You can see the date there, the sign-in date and the sign-in out. I advise that when you sign in the morning, it is when you are closing in the evening that you should sign out. So the salesperson will be there. You can document this, put it in a file so that each day transaction can be checked. So you can see the red button here, that is you are signing out of the register. So you are signing out of the, but you can move out of this area without signing out. So you can move out of this area and go back to other areas on the system by using this back button. You can see the back button there. So once you click on it, it can take you back without signing out. So next time you just select POS. You don't need to sign in again. I suggest that you should be signing in the morning and sign out in the evening, maybe when you are closing for the day. So once you click on this now, you can go back to the, so you can go back. You see now this area you see list POS. List POS is different from all sales. It only lists sales done using POS. So you can see the sales we did now. So you can see the sales here. So you can see that you can modify. Now if you click on POS, it just take you straight because you have not signed out. I seen it. You have not signed out. Now there's other buttons here. You can see suspend option. You can see all those buttons there. Suspend means that maybe you are attending to somebody and the person is not yet ready for payment. You can suspend and resume the payment later. So and you have single payment option. Everything is